Excellent. What is their name? Jesse. Where's Jesse? Hey, Jesse. How you doing?
Great.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Yeah.
Ruth, we gotta find out. Is Jesse good at anticipating your needs?
Mostly.
That was pretty much a no, Jesse. Just so you got that buddy. There was like, yeah, no, yeah. Okay, so what I'm gathering is that there's room for improvement, there's room for growth, right? Always. It's true for all of us, Jesse. Some of us more than others, but it's all good. So we're going to try a little something here to see if we can improve things here, make it all happen naturally. Here, you stay right there for a second. 7 years yesterday. Nice. Let's hope it turns into 8. All right, so here we go. Let me grab something here to work with. I got a little token we're going to work with. You're going to love this. It's super easy. I collect these from all the other shows. I have here another quarter. If you would please, step up here a little bit. Ruth, take hold of the quarter. I know, right? So just stand right there for me. Good, good. And now if you would please, just take a small step backwards, Ruth. Just a little bit backwards. Yep. Good. A little more. Slightly to your left.
I'm looking for the spider.
And keep going back. Right there on that trap door. Here's what we'll do. I'm kidding. You can stay over there with the white box. If you would, Ruth, I'd like you to please place your hands behind your back with the quarter and then move the quarter from one hand to the other, kind of back and forth, back and forth. Now, you can move the quarter as much or as little as you wish. It's entirely up to you, okay? As for the rest of us, let's imagine we're all gathered here tomorrow morning, top deck. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful time to be in the Caribbean. Absolutely love the Caribbean. My wife and I have been coming here for many decades. And as you all know, it is very common that in addition to the sunshine, we will get the occasional afternoon shower. Well, when you combine all that sunshine with a little bit of rain, what do we get? A rainbow, right? Exactly. In fact, I live in Florida. Who here lives in Florida? Raise your hands, anybody? All right, quite a few here. Cool. So check this out. Those of you who might want to visit Florida, check this out. It is common that in Florida, when we see rainbows, we virtually see them all the time from beginning to end. I get stunned. Recently, Rebecca... I'm going to need another volunteer. No. So do me a favor. I would like everyone here to mentally choose a color of the rainbow. Let's keep it simple. We're talking red, orange, yellow, green, blue, or purple, right? Ideally, you have some connection to the color you're thinking of, whether it's your favorite color or a color you hate. Either way, this is going to work because you're passionate for the color, right? I want you now to imagine looking in the sky and you can see the rainbow. Focus on your color. Now the rainbow begins to come closer to you. It drops down. It gets so close to you, the only color you can now see is the one that you have chosen. All the rest have disappeared. On the count of 3, I'd like everyone here to please shout out loud the name of the color you've chosen. Make it loud, make it clear, and make it passionate. 1, 2, 3.
Purple!
I heard a whole bunch of purple over here, and I think I heard a bunch of blue over here. Let's work with those for now. If you would, Ruth, I want you to bring both hands forward, but have them in a closed fist, palm up about shoulder widths apart. Okay, good. We're going to do this. We will associate those two colors with our hands. For example, if the quarter's over here in her left hand, she's now going to think of the color purple. But if the quarter's here in her right hand, she's going to think of the color. You know what? Do me a favor. I have an idea. Mix it up again one more time. Just mix. Go ahead. Just mix. All right? I want to make this really clear. And go ahead and bring it back forward, and let's have you put your palms down. Yeah. A little bit further apart. Excellent. Here's what we'll do. Once again, associate those colors with our hands. This is kind of tricky because what we're trying to do here is to give her free reign, right? But we're going to influence both her and you together. You're going to synchronize. That's the idea. We'll get to that in a second. Let me try and prove to you what I'm talking about. For example, if the quarter's over here in your left hand, you're thinking the color blue. But if the quarter's here in your right hand, you're thinking purple. Got it? So the quarter's here, repeat in your head, blue, 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 blue. Quarter's over there, purple, purple, purple. Okay? Let's do it now, but nothing out loud. Okay? Now, if you would, take a deep breath. Exhale. And out loud, Ruth, with a loud voice, say blue. Good. If you would, Ruth, just out loud, say blue. Good. A little bit loud. Good. Inhale. Exhale. And out loud, purple. Audience, repeat after me. Blue. Purple. Jesse. No, I'm just talking to it. If you would, sir, I want you to go back in time to when the two of you first met. Way back when, I know, 7 years here or so. I want you to tell us, what was she wearing? I'm kidding. There's no way you would do that. Instead, if you would, sir, I just want you to focus on those feelings. It's amazing feelings when you know you're meeting the one, right? Focus on just those feelings, what was going on inside of your heart and so forth. And now, without overthinking it, on the count of 3, I want you to yell out either blue or purple. 1, 2, 3.
Purple.
You yelled out purple. What color are you thinking? Purple. That means the quarter's in your right hand. Turn both hands over, gradually open them up. Yes, the quarter's there. She was thinking purple. These two are synchronizing. Come on, give them a nice big round of applause. Come on, come on. You got it done? Yeah. Fix. Okay. Let's do this. I've had the pleasure of also working as a show director for Disney World. So let's imagine I'm going to take you all on a big old private tour. We're going to go to the Animal Kingdom in Orlando, Florida, and we're going to go on the Kilimanjaro Safari. I've arranged this ginormous truck for all of us to pile in and go out there in the truck. If you've been on the ride, you know it's super cool. It stops out there way in the middle of nowhere. As far as your eyes can see, you see these animals, these beasts running around, and there are no cages. Imagine that I've arranged the beasts to approach the truck. They get so close to the truck, you can literally reach out and touch them. Now, no harm will come to you, but I want you to imagine which one of these beasts you would put your hand upon. Charles, if you're thinking of a boa constrictor snake, first of all, that is disgusting. Second of all, let's think of all of these animals in the simplest form. That would just be a snake. So then, again, imagine which one of these amazing beasts you would put your hand upon. On the count of 3, I want you to shout that animal out loud. Make it loud, clear, and passionate. 1, 2, 3!
Cheetah!
Okay, I heard hyena, elephant. Okay, when you're ready, bring those hands forward, palms up. Actually, we'll go down. Out in front of you, but down. Okay, good. We'll associate your animals with her hands. For example, if the cord is once again, or over here, I should say, in her right hand, she's thinking of the elephant. But it's here on the left, she's thinking of the hyena. Tell yourself, what's the animal based upon the cord's location? Hyena or elephant? And repeat that animal over and over in your head. Now, if you would take a deep breath, Ruth. Exhale, and out loud, say hyena.
Hyena.
Inhale. Exhale, elephant.
Elephant.
Audience, hyena. Elephant. Jesse,
Elephant.
elephant. What animal are you thinking?
Elephant.
Elephant. That means it's in your right hand again, yes? Open up, come on, give it a round of applause. That's 2 out of 2. Very good, very good. I would like to point out, Jesse, she threw you under the bus in the deal. You know, he's not that good at this. I made the difference. He's really good. So let's try this one more time. Next kid sits behind you. Next kid sits behind you. Okay, good. Imagine here tonight, we're going to put on a movie on the big screen, all right? We're going to pile in here and have some fun watching a movie. Let's do Forgive Me, I'm a Guy. Let's imagine we're going to watch an action spy thriller, right? I want you to imagine who you see on the screen. In fact, focus on the lead male actor you would see in this action spy thriller. Maybe they're racing their car down a hill or whatever it might be, but focus on the lead male actor. Not the character name, but the actual actor. On the count of 3, shout the names out loud. Make it loud, clear, and passionate. 1, 2, 3! Okay, I got a whole lot of crews. Need one other. Who did you say, Charles? Daniel Craig, good choice. All right, when you're ready, bring those hands forward. Here we go. Again, we'll associate your actors with her hands. If, for example, the quarter's over here in her left hand, she is thinking of Tom Cruise. But here in the right, she is thinking of Daniel Craig. Tell yourself which it is based on the quarter's location. Cruise or Craig? I'll take a deep breath through. Exhale, and out loud, say nothing.
Nothing.
No, I meant as in never. Audience, Daniel Craig. Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise. Who are you thinking? Tom Cruise here on the left. Come on, that's 3 out of 3. Give him a big round of applause. Right on. Again, you kind of bring around the ball like, that's not so good, but this is very impressive. That's fair. And here's the thing. I should have clarified before we started. Have you and I ever met before?
No.
Has anyone prearranged anything with you whatsoever prior to walking on the stage? No, of course not. So she's here of her own free will, her own free mind. I said at the beginning, ideally, we can get good at anticipating each other's needs. That means we also learn to communicate better. But why would I put that forward unless I had proof? Folks, play this back in your minds. First of all, who here knows Jesse or Ruth? Few, that's it. Oh, the kids. Nice, they own you, good. So you don't know them, except for their immediate family. But play this back in your minds. There is no exaggeration here. When you were given the choice of the colors, and we were yelling them out loud, it was what, blue and purple? Without question, you said one color louder than the other. You said purple louder than blue. Why? You were synchronizing with her. And she proved it by showing you the hand representing purple. That's what the story is. Then, without question, with the animals. You said elephant louder than hyena. Without question. Why? You're synchronizing with her. She proves it to you by showing the hand representing an elephant. And then finally here at the end, again without any question, you said Cruz, louder, there. Craig, why? Because that's what she was taking. I suggest we can get better at this, but why would I put that out there unless I have proof? I, a stranger to you, could have possibly anticipated what you were going to think before you ever uttered a word out loud. I believe I have that proof, Ruth, that I can prove it to you in saying one word. Lauren.
I got the gold packet!
I'm taking you with me. You're good. You're good. So, very importantly, have we met before?
No.
Have I or anyone prearranged anything with you whatsoever?
No.
And then honestly, do you have another gold package?
This is my own gold packet.
She says yes. You should high five her. That was good. That was good. How long have you been married?
We're not married yet.
You're not married yet. That explains the enthusiasm. All right, so Ruth, if inside of here I have a purple elephant named Tom Cruise, should they all leap to their feet in a standing ovation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah? Here. Let's have a look at the
Sure.
side. Please remove what you find.
Oh my gosh.